Take two. Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. Hope you have a wonderful day. If you guys are new to this channel, we usually talk about anything related to money. And I guess our steps in order to achieve FIRE. We live in Sydney, Australia. If you like this type of stuff, don't forget to subscribe, comment and thumbs up. It will be muchly appreciated. In today's video, we're going to talk about, I guess, our net worth and what's been happening with all, I guess, the micro investing side of it.
Yeah, it's not our net worth.
No.
It's just our investment portfolio.
Yeah. So
how they've grown.
Yeah.
For the past month. But we started this journey last year, so it's been about 20 months already.
I started this, I guess, concept was with just a little account of $5.
And per account, right?
Per account was $5. It was only just two. It was based on Raiz as well as Spaceship Universe. It was just two different platform, and with just $5 per week. It was a one stage, or $5 per day.
Yeah, $5 per day.
And then we realized that the potential of this, I guess, blew up, skyrocketed in a sense. There's a lot.
Yeah. And
realizing to myself, okay, then there is a way, I guess, for people to get out of the rat race. Possibly be using this.
Yeah. Actually, I read quite a lot of FIRE blog, and people does use investment to get out of the rat race quicker. But there are different channel to invest. They may use shares, they may use ETFs, different kind of product. But for us, we just started from micro investment because it's little capital. We didn't have that much of capital, and we were just trying. But then we see the potential in there, so we invest a bit more and more. When we have a bit of extra money, we put more in.
So this is based on our journey. Please be mindful that we only invest on our account, based on our portfolio, our outcome.
Yeah, we're not accountant or a financial advisor. If you have any questions, ask them. We just want to share our journey and see how's our portfolio changing. It
might be really helpful for those of you who is thinking of doing this type of stuff anyway, to give you guys an inside view, let's say.
Yeah.
From a couple that has been doing it for nearly
2 years, close to years. Yeah, 20 months already.
So without further ado, we'll give you guys a breakdown on each platform. So we've tried a lot of different ones to diversify in a sense, as well as that a test. What is it? I guess a guinea pig.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first one that we're going to talk about, I guess, it's Raiz Invest. So when, again, we started at about $5, but at the time that this is recorded, back in July 2021, total capital that we have was $27,600. In August, it actually grew to $28,600. But be mindful, based on the difference, I guess the return was $700, but $300 of that is actually our physical capital, where we actually put it in $10 a day, let's say.
Yep.
The percentage return is roughly about 2.5%
for that month.
For 1 month.
That particular month.
So that grew 2.5%.
I'd say it's pretty good. You put $300 in and give you $700, but because we have a bigger capital already. So next is Spaceship Universe. In end of July, we had $34,000, and in August we had $35,000 with a capital of $300. Return $550. Capital in percentage is 1.6%. It's still really decent.
What we meant by capital is actually injected capital. So we actually add more capital in there.
So we didn't stop investing. We just either bigger amount or small amount. So we believe in consistency, and now we believe in no get rich scheme.
Yes.
You only can do it sustainably, slowly. If you can manage small amount of money, I'm sure you can manage big amount of money. So that's the baby step we're learning. We were at the wrong side 10 years ago.
So if you guys just started on, I guess, this micro investment, let's say, with a small coin here and there, the return, it might be like in dollar figure anyway, it looks very small. I remember when my account is only like $10 or $50 or something like that, less than $100. It's like, oh yeah, I'm only making a couple of cents. But you gotta see it in a bigger picture. It could be one day, like if you really focus to it, it can get really high. It can get really big.
Yeah, well, I never ever picture we have that much of money in investment. It's not, I don't know, for some it's a lot, but for some it's not much. Because I've been reading a lot of people trying to get fired, to the journey, the blogs, and majority of their target is at least $1 million in the investment, or I read some is 4 million.
Okay.
In investment. That is really ambitious
goal.
Yes. Yep. So for us, we're not having that target because they're still full-time worker. We are not. We already we already have our eBay side hustle generating okay money, and then we have our passive income from property can support us daily already. So we don't need a decent amount, but it's a bonus if we have it in our investment account.
Yeah, so I guess the reason why I started doing this is like, okay, then there's bound to be an obstacle for a lot of people, and I look at it, how do I eliminate that?
We tried day trading, right?
We tried a couple of different things, not just day trading. We tried lots of different things. But
no, I mean, in terms of like shares or investment, didn't work for us. It may work for you, but it didn't work. Anyway, I think we're out of topic. Next one.
the next one we have in July, we open up Spaceship Earth as well as Spaceship Origin. Now, the reason why we open up both of them is because as of July, in Spaceship, you can have multiple different accounts under one email address instead of having 3 different email addresses. So because it was under one platform, it was easier, I guess, if you want to diversify in a sense on Spaceship product. And we look at it, okay, then why don't I just jump into this one?
Try a little bit. It's smaller capital.
They just started. You're looking at as a whole entire capital in July. I'm not sure. I think it was
150.
I was 150, and then in August it's 350. So
we put a
capital for both of them at $200 each product. So we don't have a lot of data on this just yet. So it's not even worth looking at it because
I know. Because normally when I go log into Spaceship, I have all these 3 portfolios. I always forget these 2. I only look at the big one. Yes, because it's just a number. When you have a bigger number, it just focus on it.
You look at the bigger one, is I forget about everything else.
Yeah, I forgot I have the other 2. So next one is the Concept Pocket. We haven't been putting a lot of money in there for some time because it is just each time when you trade, they charge you commission. And we did a calculation. We have to put per trade is better off for us to put $1,000 in to minimize the commission cost.
Yep.
So I think the cost is like $20 per trade based on $1,000.
Yeah.
Around that anyway, but we have a strategy. We rather put small amount of money every day instead of one big chunk of money in there, because when you put small amount of money every day, you just putting money in and then the compound effect will be bigger.
Yeah, and it's in a daily thing that we're doing, whereas a Concept Pocket, it's like I've got to wait until I have a big lump sum.
Yeah, maybe next time when we have money we can do it.
Yeah.
So in July we had 13,600. In August we had 14,100. We did not put any capital, so the return was a decent 500 for the month. So which is 3.6% for that month.
Which is not bad considering it was just
sitting there.
So better off sitting there instead of just
sitting in the bank doing nothing.
Account.
Yeah.
And the last one would be a Vanguard. We open up a Vanguard account. one of the Vanguard account, I guess.
It was a managed fund.
A managed fund?
Yeah.
I can't remember what the name of it, but it's a Vanguard.
Yeah. International share, something like that.
We'll let you know later on.
Yeah.
In the near future. But for that particular one, we just started with $7,000. Well, so far there's no return because I can't compare it in August because we just started. With $7,000.
Yeah.
So as a whole, I guess based on July, our whole entire different platform or so, it was $75,450, and as of at the end of August, it jumped up to $85,500. So with a total difference of about $10,050. $10,000
in a month. Well, because we put new capital in the month of August, $8,000.
So now this is just give you guys an understanding. We diversify with a lot of different platforms just to have, in case of emergency, you have a backup. So in case of emergency and one of them say didn't perform well, maybe one of them's got on a negative instead of a positive, at least the rest of them would not do that.
Hopefully.
So it jump up to an extra, well, minus the capital, what's that? $2,000.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
So $2,000 in that 1 month, which is average of $500 per week.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're trying to keep on going to see if we can make it to $1,000 per week.
Yes.
So hopefully to give you guys a clear understanding.
Insight, of our portfolio.
Our portfolio and our goal, our plan, how to, I guess, retire young.
Early, yes.
So don't forget to subscribe, comment, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.